let's talk about this weather. We need some rain around here, and today we got a lot more than we needed in some spots, right?
I think that Lonnie even said that we may have made up for our deficit. Unfortunately, it all came all at once. He joins us now with more.
Yeah, the deficit that we had from, say, June 1st was just running over just over 3 inches, and some folks picked up over 3 inches of rain so far. But, Maurice, you're right. Picking too much rain up too quickly, the ground can't absorb it, and it rolls off the ground, and you get the flooding conditions out there. Take a look at some of the numbers around the area. Now, the numbers you see first here, these are the current temperature readings, but let's check in on what my weather watchers are reporting for rainfall numbers. Bradley Beach in New Jersey, Walter recorded 3 inches. Greenwich, Connecticut, Peter recorded 2.8. Riverhead, 2.3. Hanover, 2.02. New York City coming in with about 1.25 inches in Central Park. And look at that picture. You can't even see the city. A little bit of light rain on the lens right now. 74 degrees currently, and that's another thing that's newsworthy. We didn't find 80 degrees today, so we had 62 days in a row where we were 80 or more this summer. Looks like we did not get there today. Headlines looking like this. Heavy rain out there right now in spots. I think as you get into the nighttime and overnight hours, the worst is going to be felt in Long Island. Flood alerts stay in effect until tomorrow morning. Now, if you take a look at what the National Weather Service has issued, we have a flash flood warning for Nassau and for Suffolk County. That's until about 8:30 tonight. But then Nassau and Suffolk County also in that green color, which is underneath that maroon, that's a flash flood watch, and that stays in effect until 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So we're pretty much all on the same page here that the rain's going to continue. Now, it's not going to be, you're not talking about another, 12 hours of just steady rain all the time, but pockets of heavy bursts here and there. Some folks not catching the heavy bursts, and that's what we see right now. Ocean County, a little bit of a break for you. Elsewhere, kind of speckled, okay, but you notice the brightest color, wherever you see the blue, that's the real heavy rain, and that's some hail mixed in too. You're seeing that out around Long Island. Let's zoom in tight on that particular cell because interesting story here. Here's its tail, all right? Now, if this cell was moving to the north-northwest, I mean, we'd be measuring this rain in like double digits, and we're not because it's moved to the northeast. So you're not going to get a training shower that's going to last for, say, 5 hours. It's going to move slowly this way. But I want to get in tighter and show you some of the communities that should be prepared for this rain moving in their direction. If we trace the leading edge of this real heavy rain, that's it. Now let's bring it to the north-northeast. Moving at kind of a slow clip, but by 5:50 it's into Dix Hill, Sayville at 5:51, Comac 5:53, Smithtown 5:57, 6 o'clock it's into East Northport. Bigger picture is going to show you, there's your low pressure system right there. Basically right over that little pocket of clear air around Ocean County. It's going to sort of stay offshore and move in this angle, which is why we really think Long Island sees the worst of this. And how much rain are we talking about from this point forward? Some of these numbers are saying an additional 1 to 3 inches for some spots out there. So a lot of rain. And I do think the flooding problem is going to continue. So bouts of rain continue tonight, 66. Could see some of that rain tomorrow morning. I think the morning commute wouldn't be the worst of it. A better afternoon at 80 degrees. Your extended forecast will show you a better Saturday at 81, but then by Saturday night, clouds come back in. Could have another soaker late Saturday into early Sunday morning. And then Sunday afternoon looks better as well.
Okay. Thank you, Lonnie.
Okay, guys.
And